oh, if I need, then daddy will help me out. Aside to the man's pride and ego, right? Then after the wedding, then I need someone do I go back to my daddy to take? Or now it becomes, it's not the daddy's problem, now it becomes the husband's problem, you know.
My wife has grand plans for her wedding day. During the wedding planning phase, she keeps adding more details, which equals to more costs. To keep ourselves within budget, she suggests inviting less people. But I refuse because people are coming with red packets are usually the main way that couples recoup the cost for the wedding. She tells her father about this. And the father-in-law sends the money to cover the additional costs so that she can do what she wants. My wife insists that I take that additional funding from the father-in-law, but I don't want to. My wife, red flag or green flag? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, let's go. Alright, down the line, we have Shannon with green flag, Jovin with red flag, and I'm on red flag. Shannon, who has thought for very long and hard. Why is it a green flag?
It's okay to have extra money. I don't think there's going to be any condition. So if he's willing to give, then I think just take it.
So it's along the same thought line of like my parents want to invite more people, then they're willing to pay, then okay, let them lah.
I mean, like maybe now I can like invite a live band or something, you know? Something better for the wedding. So with this extra money, and then it helps lah.
Jovin, why do you think it's a red flag?
It seems like the girl is coming from maybe a pretty well-to-do family.
You can consider it that, yes.
Yeah. So maybe all along, like, oh, if I need, then daddy will help me out. Aside to the man's pride and ego, right? This problem can be solved. Then after the wedding, then I need someone. Do I go back to my daddy to take? Now it becomes, it's not the daddy's problem, now it becomes the husband's problem, you know. Yeah, so
Shannon,
never mind, take first, it's okay.
Daddy say, okay, take. This daughter take.
Because I put red flag because this is like a start of like a credit line problem where you never think about whether I can afford it or not. I can just always defer this and take the money from someplace else to pull or the tong. I just want to get it now. The YOLO mentality is way too like extreme. And it's a bit dangerous, no? To just take money, the father well-to-do willing to give you. There is no condition. Is there really no condition? What's the parents teaching the kid though? You as the new like custodian of this relationship should be wise about it to reject it, no?
But maybe my future wife will say, okay, this is the only time I'm going to take money. I will not take any future money anymore. This is just for this one happy day of my life.
But okay, so my moral argument here is that you have now allowed it as an option. So it is not an option I choose in peacetime, but in emergencies, right? That is an option I choose.
Like an easy way out.
Correct. And you can never fight back because now you have allowed that precedence to happen. And then you were okay with it, what? You're happy, what? In the wedding, you smile, you so big. Why is it not an issue?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that I do not know what's the amount that's being asked or given, you know what I mean? If it's like going to pay for the entire wedding, then that's a different thing altogether, you know what I mean? If let's say a small amount, let's say 5,000 for example, then I don't think it's a very huge issue for
so
the future.
The amount will decide the severity.
If you say I'm going to ask for 30,000, then I wouldn't take the money. I would probably ask her not to take the money as well.
Right. But maybe their value scale are different. Like, cause if let's say the wife comes from a well-to-do, like 30,000 is just on whose perspective should this value be scaled to? The rich person or the person receiving the money?
It's just only for this wedding purpose.
Right.
Yeah. So I take it as a blessing you give to me lah. So it's not about whether the money is big or small.
I guess it shouldn't be a money given because of an emergency. Okay, then this could happen in the future again.
Right. And this is not something you can discuss with your significant other, is it? Like, hey, don't ever go to your dad for help. It sounds a bit strange. How do I talk myself out of this? How do I solve this in a conversation?
Why not? Why can't you?
It's a bit gaslighty, no? Be like, hey, our problems keep within ourselves.
Yeah, some people don't like that lah. You know what I mean? But some people are very open book. They share with their best friend. They share with I don't know who.
I've already been accustomed to this kind of lifestyle for the last 20-30 years.
Right.
So it's not very easy to change, but maybe slowly lah. We slowly fine tune. Not every time 你问我就给.
Wouldn't it be smarter if, let's say, the husband and the father work out like a system, like, you know, drip feed IV need to...
Yeah, maybe it's more of the context of teaching her how to fish than giving her the fish.
Right.
But that could hurt their relationship.
Because you'd be like, hey, the way you bring out your daughter's scarf, bro, like you never teach her life skills.
Then, you know, there could be tension because of this conversation, you know what I mean? I mean, I still feel speaking to her about it is better than speaking to the father-in-law.
Okay.
Because the closest is not there between the... You know what I mean? Like, the bond is still not there yet between the father... I mean, I'm not sure how close they are. Like I say again, always speak to your wife first because she may not be happy about it as well. Because I think she should speak to the father Herself, definitely.
And what would that conversation look like? Be like, I'm a grown girl, don't...
Stop giving me money when I ask you. You know, that kind of thing.
Imagine now you come back from work, your girl tells you, don't give me money anymore, I'm a grown girl. You never ask, I won't give you money, mama. It's always you damn stressed, then I will like try to fix
then just avoid me, just avoid me from, you know.
Help me help myself.
Right, so your run intervention to stop your siphoning money from the father situation. Right?
I mean, yeah, if you want to talk about it, also you got to take action, and in the end, no point just talking about it. Yes. I think that's very important.
Ooh. Good luck. That's what I can say to the person.
Maybe lay the figures out. Yeah, because like you say now, there's no big amount yet, ma. So okay, so even if I let now the wedding part, then after that the house. So do you see wife? Do you see like a problem?
Or do you see like the amount that is going to be a problem?
Now this money is big already, you know. If housing is solved, then after that renovation. Do you think that it's an ongoing thing?
So to really quantify the problem and then use that as evidence to help a person figure out that it
then
might be a
maybe she
problem.
can see it visually as well.
Okay, yeah, that's good advice. That's how you should start the conversation. I think with that, it has been a very insightful episode. I want to thank Shannon and I want to thank Jovin for giving us interesting ways to solve our problems. And I hope that you have gotten something from this, or if not, you've enjoyed the hilarity that we have provided. Until the next episode, my name is Ian and this is Red Flag, Green Flag. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye.